Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. I'm Syafzan Johari and this is Agenda Awani. Well, Arakan, state of Arakan in Myanmar, there have been another heightened tension between the Buddhists and the Rohingya Muslims. Well, this is not new, but what's new is the current tension is happening now, even now, during the presidency, during the rule of the new government, democratic government. So a lot of people are questioning, why is this still happening? So here with me now is Mr. Muhammad Noor. He's the MD of Rohingya Vision TV. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
So what people expect when the change of government in Rohingya, when there's no military, when there's the end of military government and the start of civilian government led by Aung San Suu Kyi, things would be better for everyone in Myanmar. Well, that's not the case.
Yes, thank you very much for inviting me here. If we quickly look into what is the agenda of the Burmanization agenda, because only since from the beginning of the military until today, until the Aung San Suu Kyi, she is also part of the Burmanization program, means to say getting rid of all the non-Burmans or assimilating them into. So Arakan became the part of Burma from 1788, after before the British colonization. So from since until today, there has been program going on to eliminate all the Rohingya Muslims as well, especially Rohingyas, and including other Muslims, to drive them out from there. So after they have started this program from the military until today, it has been carrying on. And Aung San Suu Kyi is silent in this case. So when we is silent, so it is clearly indicates that she is part of this Burmanization program.
We just don't understand. We believe that what's happening in Arakan is true, even though the government in fact, the spokesperson of the president said that the Rohingya are the one who actually burned their home houses and places of worship, the mosque, to gain global attention, hence donation and funds. Well, even though they're saying that, I'm just saying to be fair. I mean, so that it could get stories from both parties. But why is she silent in such a way that people are questioning her status as a Nobel Prize winner?
So again, we come back to the same, because Burma's government is keep lying to all the medias that the Rohingya are the one who is burning their own houses, burning their own mosques to get the global attention. In fact, because Burmese government has totally controlled this area, which is Arakan, the strip of Arakan, there is no international investigation going on, there is no international media, there is no access to any other sort of communication, so that to prove the allegation. If we look into just the statistics since last year only, I have some very quick statistic here, which shows that there are more than 341 people killed in Arakan state. 341. Not only since the 9 October for the last year of 2016. And more than 1,322 people been arrested. Either they've been eliminated or they have been killed, and nobody knows about them. And there are cases of 205 rape cases, and the list goes on. The properties damaged, and the villages burned, and the raids going on, money extortion. It is happening right in front of her eyes. She is not even indicating to any media that Rohingya is a part of this part of Burma. So again, to tell why she's been silenced, because she has the majority of Buddhist vote. She do not want to jeopardize that, number one. Secondly, she's also part of the Burmanization program, that they want to Burmanize the entire Burma, including Rohingya, which they cannot. That's why they've been eliminating and get rid of the Rohingyas.
Let's go back to the history. Arakan was a government.
Yes.
Many years ago.
Yes.
It was a kingdom.
Yes.
And the British came and there's a different story altogether.
Yes.
Can we go briefly?
Yeah, just go very quickly. 1788. 1788, so about 1,300 years ago, the Islam came to Arakan. But the Rohingya were already there. They used to practice different faiths. So Rohingya became Muslim during 1788. Later on in 950, the Burmans, the Mongolite people came into Arakan. And 1784, the Burmese invasion called the Budapaya, who came into Burma and invaded. And Arakan became a state of Burma. So a nation became a minority into Burma because Arakan itself is a kingdom ruled by Muslims for the last 300 years. So when Arakan became assimilated into Burma, the Rohingya became from a nation, became a minority